still remember the day we met, a moment my heart could not forget. Through every storm and every rain, your love was there to heal my pain.
The years have written on my face, but I still see your younger days.
The same sweet smile, the same bright eyes, the gift God placed into my life.
I still remember holding you
when all our dreams were something new.
We had no gold, we had no name,
but our two hearts burned like a flame. Through every tear we had to cry, through every mountain we had to climb. I never walked this road alone.
Your arms were always my home.
When I was weak, you made me strong.
When I was lost, you led me home.
And every night we prayed above,
thanking heaven for this love. I will love you beyond forever,
beyond the stars,
beyond the sky.
even when our time is over, our hearts will never say goodbye. If my voice fades in the silence,
If my hands can't hold you tight,
God will keep our souls together
until we meet beyond this life.
I see the silver in your hair, but the girl I loved is standing there.
Time can change the world we see,
But not the love inside of me. I see the lines upon your face,
each one tells our story's grace.
and if I live this life again,
I choose you until the end.
one day when the angels call my name,
And heaven opens up the way,
don't you cry if I go first.
love is stronger than this earth. We will love beyond forever,
Through every life,
through every dream.
even when this world can't hold us,
You'll still be right next to me.
every prayer
We ever whispered,
every promise that we made,
we'll live inside the hands of heaven,
where true love never fades. I waited my whole life for you,
and I'd find you all over again.
beyond forever. I still remember that little church, the trembling words, the way they heard, not from sadness, not from fear, but knowing heaven brought you here. Your hand was shaking inside mine, two young hearts, one perfect time. Before God we stood that day and promised love would never fade.
I still remember your nervous smile, walking slowly down that aisle. I saw forever in your eyes, a love that even time survives.
We had no answers, we had no plans, just a prayer and holding hands. But every road we traveled through, God always led me back to you. When the storms came crashing down,
when we almost lost our ground,
we held on to something strong,
a promise that kept holding on.
This is the promise we made
Before heaven that day,
through every season of our lives.
I would never walk away.
When my strength begins to fade,
When my colors turn to gray,
I'll still choose your heart again,
like the promise we made.
The house is quiet, years have flown, the children have children of their own. But when I look across this room,
I still see my bride in bloom.
the world may forget our younger days,
But my old heart still feels the same.
every wrinkle, every line
Is a chapter of you and I.
Your hands are not like yesterday,
But I love them more this way.
they built a home, they held my tears,
They carried us through all these years.
and if tomorrow calls your name,
My love for you will never change.
'cause what God joined inside our hearts,
Even goodbye cannot tear apart.
if I leave before you do,
Save a place until I come
to you,
if heaven calls me first someday.
I'll be waiting by those gates,
Because love written by his hands
never truly has an end. This is the promise we made,
until our final day.
when this life becomes a memory,
Our love will find a way
beyond the stars, beyond goodbye.
past the end of space and time,
God will bring us home again,
to the promise we made.
I promised you forever,
And forever still remains.
I still remember that little church. I still remember that little church, the trembling words, the way they heard, not from sadness, not from fear, but knowing heaven brought you here. Your hand was shaking inside mine, two young hearts, one perfect time. Before God we stood that day and promised love would never fade.
I still remember your nervous smile, walking slowly down that aisle. I saw forever in your eyes, a love that even time survives.
We had no answers, we had no plans, just a prayer and holding hands. But every road we traveled through, God always led me back to you. When the storms came crashing down,
when we almost lost our ground,
we held on to something strong,
a promise that kept holding on.
This is the promise we made
before heaven that day.
Through every season of our lives,
I would never walk away.
when my strength begins to fade,
when my colors turn to gray,
I'll still choose your heart again,
like the promise we made.
The house is quiet, years have flown, the children have children of their own. But when I look across this room,
I still see my bride in bloom.
the world may forget our younger days,
but my old heart still feels the same.
every wrinkle, every line
is a chapter of you and I.
Your hands are not like yesterday,
but I love them more this way.
they built a home, they held my tears,
They carried us through all these years.
and if tomorrow calls your name,
My love for you will never change.
'cause what God joined inside our hearts,
Even goodbye cannot tear apart.
if I leave before you do,
Save a place until I come
to you.
If heaven calls me first someday,
I'll be waiting by those gates,
because a love written by his hands
never truly has an end. This is the promise we made,
until our final day.
when this life becomes a memory,
Our love will find a way
beyond the stars, beyond goodbye.
past the end of space and time,
God will bring us home again,
to the promise we made.
I promised you forever,
And forever still remains.
I still remember that little church. I spent so many years alone, walking roads made out of stone, chasing dreams that disappeared, hiding all my silent tears.
Then one day you came along, like heaven answered every song.
A prayer I whispered in the night became an angel by my side.
I was searching for a place,
A little hope, a little grace,
then I found it in your arms.
a shelter safe from every storm.
He never promised perfect days,
But you loved me through my mistakes.
and every time I lost my way,
Your heart helped me find my faith. I don't believe we met by chance,
God had written every plan.
long before we ever knew.
He was leading me to you.
God gave me you. every storm we made it through.
I know that God gave me you.
Now the years have passed us by. I see forever in your eyes. Your hair has turned a silver glow,
but you're still the girl I used to know.
The world around us rearranged,
but my love for you never changed.
Every morning when I wake,
you're still my greatest gift of grace.
Your voice is softer than before,
your steps are slower to the door,
but when your hand reaches for mine,
I go back to another time.
I don't need a younger face.
I love every line that age creates,
'cause every scar and every tear
is proof that God kept us here.
If tomorrow I lose my way,
I'll hold your hand and I'll pray.
if our final sunset comes in view,
I'll still be standing next to you,
because some love is more than two hearts.
It's a blessing from above.
God gave me you.
Through every season,
Through every heartache,
through every reason,
when this journey reaches the end,
I'll find your soul again.
'cause heaven already proved it's true.
My greatest miracle was you.
I asked God
For a little light,
He gave me a lifetime.
He gave me you.
I remember our first goodbye, standing underneath the rainy sky. I held your hand and made a vow, the same one I still keep right now. Years have passed and seasons changed, but my old heart still beats the same. Every morning I see your face and thank the Lord for one more day.
I remember when times were hard, when broken dreams left hidden scars. We had nothing but faith and love, and somehow that was still enough.
You wiped away the tears I cried,
You never once left my side.
every prayer that pulled us through was answered when I looked at you. When my hands begin to shake,
When our footsteps start to fade,
I'll still hold on to the promise
that our hearts once made,
until my last breath.
until my final day.
I will love you forever.
More than words can say.
When my
belongs to you.
I see our pictures on the wall, 1,000 memories standing tall, young faces from another life, a younger husband, a younger wife.
But time could never steal away the love we built along the way. Every wrinkle tells the truth.
I spent my best years loving you. Your voice still feels like home to me,
like my favorite melody.
even if tomorrow changes everything.
You'll still be my reason to sing.
And when this world lets us go,
there is something that I know.
the same God who brought us here
will bring us close beyond these years.
if heaven calls before the dawn,
and one of us must carry on.
don't think our story disappears,
Love is stronger than our tears,
because a soul that truly loves never says goodbye. Until my last breath,
until the end of time.
your heart will live forever,
Right here inside of mine.
beyond the stars above us.
Past where angels fly.
I'll search through all of heaven,
Just to find your eyes.
my first love,
My last prayer.
my forever. Before I ever knew your name, before I ever saw your face, I was a lonely heart searching for a little sign of grace. I whispered prayers nobody heard underneath the midnight sky,
Asking God if there was someone who could stand here by my side.
I was carrying my own scars, smiling through the hidden pain,
Wondering if my broken heart could ever learn to love again.
Then somehow our roads collided, like heaven wrote the perfect line.
Two lost souls became one story.
Your hand was meant for mine. Maybe angels knew before us,
Maybe God had planned this way.
every tear we cried alone
Led us both to this day.
when heaven heard our song. It sent your heart to me.
Two broken roads became one path.
One beautiful destiny. Now the seasons changed our faces, and the years have touched our hands.
But I still see the same woman who first taught my heart to dance.
Every morning that I wake up, every sunset that we see,
I thank the Lord above us for every day you spent with me.
Your footsteps may be slower now,
Your hair may shine with gray,
but I love you even deeper
than I did on our first day.
Because beauty isn't just a moment
That disappears with time,
true love only grows stronger
when two souls are intertwined.
If someday heaven calls my name
And I must walk a different way,
remember love is never gone.
I'll find you where angels belong.
The same God who brought us here will bring us back again.
When heaven heard our song, it wrote us in the stars.
Even when this life is over,
Love will know where we are,
beyond the clouds,
beyond goodbye.
past the end of space and time,
Our hearts will keep singing on,
because heaven heard our song. I prayed for someone like you,
I prayed for a love this strong,
and heaven
heard our song.
I still remember where we started, two young hearts without a plan, empty pockets, endless dreaming, walking through this life hand in hand. We didn't know where roads would lead us, we didn't know what we would face, but every valley, every mountain was covered by amazing grace.
I still remember all the evenings when the world felt cold outside. You would hold me through the thunder and tell me we would be alright.
We lost some dreams along the journey, we watched some seasons disappear, but every time I looked beside me, I always found you standing here. Every scar became a story,
Every tear became a prayer.
looking back across our lifetime,
I see God was always there.
this is the road we walk together, through the sunlight, through the rain, through every broken piece of yesterday, through every joy and pain.
If my footsteps become slower,
I'll slow mine down too,
'cause every road that I have taken always leads me back to you.
now I see our grandchildren laughing where our little children played. Time has taken many moments, but it never took our faith. Your hand still fits inside my fingers, like the first time long ago. And even after all these years, you're still the home I know.
Your eyes have seen 1,000 sunsets. Your hands have carried heavy days. But when I look into your heart, I see the boy who found my way.
If I could start this life all over,
there's nothing I would change.
Every road, every storm we walk through,
I'd walk with you again.
when the final road is waiting
and heaven calls our name someday,
don't be afraid of tomorrow.
love will show us the way.
The God who joined our hearts as one
will never let us walk alone.
This is the road we walk together,
Beyond the years, beyond the sky.
even when this life is over.
Our love will never die.
Every prayer brought me closer,
Every step led me to you.
and when heaven opens the final road, I'll still be walking with you. One road,
One life,
one forever. I remember the first time I reached out for your hand. Two young hearts were dreaming of a life we hadn't planned.
your fingers held on tightly, like you already knew that every road before me was leading me to you.
We had nothing but a promise and a prayer beneath the sky.
But somehow we found forever, one day at a time. I remember those old mornings when the money wasn't there, but we had a little table and we always had a prayer.
You worked until the evening with tired hands and eyes, but you still came home smiling just to keep our dreams alive.
I never needed diamonds, I never needed gold.
The richest thing you gave me was a hand I got to hold. Life was never perfect,
But love was always true.
and every time I fell apart,
I found my strength in you. With your hand in mine, I could face the darkest night. I could walk through every storm as long as you're by my side.
when my world was breaking down,
You never let me fall behind.
I found my greatest miracle
With your hand in mine.
Now these hands are shaking. They're not young like before. They've built 1,000 memories behind this old front door.
They held our little children, they wiped away our tears. They carried every moment passing years.
But when your hand touches mine,
I go back to yesterday,
to that young man who promised
he would never walk away. I don't see your weakness, I don't see your age.
I see every battle that brought us to this place.
Those hands that you call tired are beautiful to me.
They held our world together.
They became our history.
If someday I can't hold on,
I'll hold enough for two.
if my journey ends before yours,
I'll wait until I find you.
'cause the love God placed between us is stronger than goodbye.
With your hand in mine,
I was never walking alone.
every step, every breath,
Your heart has been my home.
when heaven calls my name someday,
I'll still reach across time.
and I know I'll find your hand again, like I did the first time,
Take my hand,
like the day we began. Forever starts again.
There were days I almost gave up, when the road was hard to see. I carried fears upon my shoulders that almost broke the man in me.
But every night beside the window, you would take my tired hand.
You whispered God is still beside us, even when I couldn't understand.
I saw the battles you were fighting,
The ones you never showed outside.
I saw the tears you tried to hide away.
Behind those brave and loving eyes, you always tried to be my shelter. But you should know, after all these years,
Every time you thought you saved me,
I was saving you,
my dear.
We have walked through darkest valleys,
We have climbed the highest wall.
but every time our hearts were breaking,
Heaven caught us when we'd fall.
faith will carry us home when we can't walk anymore. When the night feels too heavy and we
Can't find the door.
I'll keep praying for your heart. I'll keep holding on to hope.
Love will light the final road,
And faith will carry us home. Now my steps are getting slower, and my voice is not as strong. But every day I wake beside you, I know where I belong.
I don't fear the coming evening, I don't fear the unknown sky, because the same God who brought you to me will never leave us behind.
If your hands begin to tremble, I'll be the strength you need.
If your eyes grow tired tomorrow, I'll help you still believe.
We started this life together,
We'll finish hand in hand,
because forever isn't ending.
it's just another promised land.
When the last sunrise is fading,
When the angels call our names,
promise me you'll keep believing.
our love will stay the same.
The road doesn't end in darkness.
It leads us into grace.
Faith will carry us home,
Beyond the stars above.
past every tear we've cried, into everlasting love.
If I reach heaven before you,
Save a place until I come.
we'll meet where forever begins. When faith carries us home. No more goodbye.
No more alone.
Faith will carry us home.
I know someday the time will come when one of us must say goodbye. When the room grows still and quiet, and tears are falling from our eyes.
But don't you think our story ends when my hand slips away from yours?
The love that God placed in our hearts will live beyond this earthly door.
I don't wanna think about that day when I wake and you're not there.
When your old coat hangs by the doorway,
And I can't find you anywhere.
but I believe what heaven promised, that goodbye is not the end.
The same God who brought you to me will bring me to your arms again.
If you arrive before I do,
Leave a little light shining through
so my heart will know the way.
to find you again someday.
I'll find you again in heaven,
Where broken hearts are healed,
where every tear we've cried down here
will finally disappear.
I'll wait beyond the sunset,
I'll listen for your name.
'cause the love written by God's hands will always find its way. Remember when we were young and dreaming, dancing underneath the moon.
We thought forever was a lifetime, but forever ended too soon.
Now every wrinkle tells a story scar became a song.
And if I had to live again, I'd choose you all along.
I would walk through every season,
Every joy and every pain,
every storm that tried to break us,
I'd go through it all again.
because you were my greatest blessing.
My answered prayer come true.
And when I close my eyes forever,
I'll open them next to you.
don't cry when you remember me.
Don't think that you're alone.
Love is only changing places,
Heaven is another home.
and every prayer between us
Will lead us where we belong.
I'll find you again in heaven,
Past the stars in endless blue.
no amount of time or distance
Could keep my heart from you.
when angels call me forward.
When I see that golden light,
I'll know forever has begun.
when I see your eyes,
This was never goodbye,
just a little time apart,
until heaven brings us home.